Cancer, this is for you. Let's see for the sign of Cancer for January the 8th. Happy New Year's, Cancer. This is for the Cancer January the 8th. That would be Monday, but this is for that week. This is for the week of January the 8th, Cancer, okay? So let's just flow for a Cancer. Anything that go with you, take it. And if it don't even worry about it, Cancer, okay? If anything go with you, take it. If it don't worry about it. You don't have to take any of the cards as fact, Cancer. Right? I, the breast love one, believe every card that go on my table, right? I do, but you don't have to take nothing as fact. What I say out of my mouth. This is for entertainment purposes only to those who deem it as entertainment. But I, the breast love one, don't look at it as entertainment. Okay? I look at it as God's word, God's lessons. Okay? Okay, this is for the sign of a Cancer. Okay? Let's just flow, universe. What do Cancer get? Love? Okay, Cancer, you get love too. Okay, let's just flow. Bear with me. Love for a Cancer. You gonna go to the hospital, Cancer? You said, Bob, go to the hospital and just say thank you. What is this called? It's not good. Cancer, you can't please your boss all the time, Cancer. You got two chances some kind of way. Oh man, to be a star. You can't please your boss all the time, Cancer, or your man or whoever you got. You can't do that. Accepting any money that's given to the Cancer. Accepting any money given to you. Maybe your boss got you working overtime or wanted you to do overtime and you accepted the money and then some kind of way you're going to the hospital. Maybe God telling you that you need to not overwork yourself, the sign of Cancer. Somebody had to filter at you or somebody towards you. So we have right here, if you can help stop the loss of kids, Cancer, God says do it right if you can. And you're going to work on that thing. Any kind of loss of children, whatever you can do to help stop the loss of kids, Cancer. And don't say, oh, there's nothing I can do. It's something all of us can do, Cancer. Oh my, you and your storyline. Look at my Cancer. I got to show. I wasn't planning on showing on the cards because I'm doing it over here, but I'm just going to show my Cancer that you and your storyline, Cancer. Look at my Cancer. You see, you Cancer. Look at you. I guess Cancer said, I'm going to make my presence known. That's my Cancer. Okay, let's just flow, Cancer. Let's see. But that's a Cancer. That card is Cancer controlling somebody. So if you controlling Cancer, you might have to do some changing up this year. Can't be controlling people. It's not somebody controlling you. It's you doing the controlling. That's what this card means when I say that card. Okay, let's just go for the Cancer. Give you 10 cards, Cancer. Okay, let's see. Okay, Cancer. So we had 2, 4, 6. Okay, we got it. Okay, Cancer. I already said this one already. If you can help stop the loss of kids, Cancer, in any way, children, you got to do your part. Okay? Starting this year. Right? Because I'm telling you, January the 8th, whatever it is. Right? Be sensitive to him or her, somebody, whoever it is, because it's a time out with somebody. Whoever it is, because the first cards I think I saw and I dug in the box was you got to stop pleasing your boss, working overtime or whatever you're doing that's going to send you to the hospital, or stop pleasing some man of yours or husband or whoever it is, stop pleasing this person and going overboard, because some kind of way Cancer going to the hospital. I don't know if because you need more rest, because I don't know what you're going for, okay? So let's just flow here. Because maybe you need a timeout, God saying. You need a timeout maybe. Because maybe you going overboard with work maybe. Or maybe you need to tell your boss. I don't know. Let's just flow. Or maybe you just having a timeout with your guy. Or you need to take a timeout with your guy. Whatever God's talking about right there. So let's just flow. Or take some time out to help stop the loss of kids. Whatever God's talking about. Okay, you have to filter it. So you have to filter it, Cancer, some kind of way, or somebody who you've been dealing with, right? Okay, and you're going to tell somebody to take good care, or somebody going to tell you because some kind of way my Cancer going to the hospital, one of you, right? So we have right here that somebody treated you like trash, some kind of way, Cancer. Being on the edge and on the ledge about things, right? Because God said don't waste your time, Cancer. We got 2 time cards in here. Time out and don't waste your time. God said don't waste your time. Because you want somebody to desire you. So if we deal with your boss, you want your boss to appreciate you. If it's your boss. Right? But God said stop wasting your time. But if it's some lover, man, or whoever it is, God telling you, you want this person to desire you. And you know what that is. You want them to care, love you or whatever. But God saying don't waste your time. So take it however it goes. God said you got to gain clarity in any situation as far as work, working overtime with your boss period or whatever, or some man you was connected to. So if it's not a man, it's somebody that's close to you, because that card usually go with a spouse or a girlfriend, boyfriend kind of card. Okay, you're going to have a light lunch, brunch, or whatever you're going to have, dinner or something with somebody, with your boss, with your man, or with somebody, right? They say you want to get happy because you putting out that welcome mat as far as a man, or your boss putting out the welcome mat maybe as far as you to maybe patch things up, and you can talk to your boss about you working too hard if there's anything like that, or a man, if it's not a man, I guess a friend of yours maybe that you was on the outs with, division or whatever, somebody, because you said you was gone for good to this person, right? Or maybe once you had this lunch, you're going to tell the person you're gone for good. I'm gone for good. Maybe you're going to tell your boss you quit. If it's your boss, if it's a man or whoever it is other than your boss, your woman or whoever, you're going to tell that person you're gone for good. And you're going to get happy about that thing, because you're going to open up something and it's going to be juicy. So if you're going to be having lunch or something, you might be opening up something to drink, right? But if not that, you might be opening up something as far as a letter or any kind of information, that might tell you about a new job or whatever it might be. Whatever it is good information, right? So we got your top card is you're going to doll up for a date. I'm yours and you're mine. So if we dealing with the job, you're going to doll up maybe for an interview, because maybe you're going to get some news as far as a new job or interview or anything like that. But if it's like a man, I guess you're going to doll up for a date, and you're going to sit down with this man for lunch or whatever this is, and he's going to tell you you are his or whatever, right? Anything like that. Let's make love to your favorite song, your best song. Could be your husband. You could have been separated. If it ain't that, let's say to love is to feel each other's heart. You might have been separated a little bit from your husband. God says you got to focus on your journey though, right? Let's go. And here you are. God said, Cancer, you need to be real. Hey, go ahead. Yeah, Cancer, you got to be real. Because some kind of way, yeah, it's a controlling card. You got to be real. Because it's the Cancer card. The Cancer do the controlling. Cancer need to be real, because Cancer trying to control in whatever situation over there with work or with a man or woman or whoever you got. So some kind of way, you're going to accept a number, because maybe your man or a new job or your boss or somebody going to ask for your number. And you're going to give it, or they're going to ask you, or you're going to ask them, or whatever's going on here, because you need to pick one. Okay, so this is going to be a job. Pick one, God says. You're going to pick another job some kind of way, and you're going to get this interview or anything like that. You're going to have a look of confidence, because you're dolling up for a date, and that would be the interview if you're dealing with any kind of work. You got to try to appreciate your mother. Right? Your own mother. When that card come out, That's a deep card. Cancer, appreciate your mother. This is a new year. If you had problems with your mother, go patch it up. Go give her a big hug. I don't care if you're not used to giving her a hug. Go give her a big one. And make her say, oh. And make her have a feeling she never felt before. Or she hadn't had in a long time. If not, your mother, maybe you dealing with your child's father. And you are the mother to his child. And he need to appreciate you. Anything like that. Because maybe he blaming you, but blaming you won't help in a situation. Saying, wondering if you could have helped in a situation with whatever it might be. If not anything like that, maybe you and your mother had some kind of disagreement or whatever it might have been. Because maybe your child's father, whoever it is, he could be dealing with the cops some kind of way. Deep. Let's just see. I'm trying to end this right here. I'm trying to end it. I miss you. I kiss you and I desire you. You might be dealing with the cops. He might have went to jail. He might got stopped by the cops. Let's see. Get your mindset for the unknown and love. I miss you, kiss you, and know you're mine. So if you go to jail, that's going to be the unknown and love because you got somebody that's going to be all the way in jail that you're trying to hold on to. He could be a Pisces or a water sign. He going to be judging during your trying times because I'm trying to end this though. With all this for the Cancer, I'm trying to end the Cancer, but seem like whoops. Okay, Cancer. Okay, the same card came back. That was a waste of me shuffling. God said don't be put in the back on the back burner, Cancer. Okay? Because somebody wants you to take a cup of desire. So this man of yours or ex or whoever he is, husband or whoever this is that it was a time out with or whatever. Or that you're going to take a time out with. Either you're going to take a time out with him or you already done it. But he want a cup of desire. That means he wants some love, some affection, some care, money, whatever he wants. But usually money don't be in that one, right? And with this card. God don't want you to be in the background with him. Well, if this is your job and your boss, God don't want you to be in the background with him either. Right? You want to hit that, something going to be touched in place, whatever it is. Maybe you eating, you're going to be touching something. Maybe if you get a letter, that's going to be it. I don't know what it's going to be. Let's just flow. A letter, some juice, something to drink, your food, an application for a new job, what else? A phone number. Let's just flow. Okay, we are a couple for more than just sex, right? Because somebody got a blister or some kind of something going on romantically. You're a guy, or a woman, or whoever you got. Here you are, free me. Clear water. You want a clear mind. You want to be free. Usually this goes with the marriage card. Maybe this a husband of yours. Maybe it's your husband. That usually that goes usually with the husband, but you can be going with the person, but maybe the person going to jail or in jail. You want to be free though. You just want to be free to have a clear mind. Something like that. Let's see. You're gonna put your all in it. You're gonna put your all in it because you need more money for school, or if not school, for college. If not that, for courses or whatever you're trying to do in your life. You need more money and you're going to put your all into to make it happen. So you got to pass a test, or you're going to pass a test for school. You need to pass a test for school, college, or whatever this is, or training for a new job, because we got a new job going to be happening if it happens for the sign of Cancer. So maybe you need money as far as car fare, gas fare. Because we can say you need money for your new job and able to get to it. Or everything calls for money. You're going to pass the test some kind of way. Maybe as far as we're going to put the test with the interview. Or with any training they give you or whatever. Or it might just be a test. That's for the new job, right? Okay? Talk to your teacher. So you don't put your teacher as your boss. Or unless you're going to college. Your boss. College. Whatever this is, right? over here, your old boss over here. You had to talk to your old boss over here. And God gonna look and see if you pass the test to tell this person what you need to tell this person about you overworking or whatever. Because you pleasing your old boss, and God saying no, not so. Stop pleasing your old boss, your boss. Stop pleasing some man or husband of yours. Stop overdoing it. Because some kind of way you got cancer is going to hospital. You're going to say thank you. And you're not going to hospital just to be going to hospital. Something is wrong. And I really feel it might go with work or your man. And it's probably stress. You're going to clap back at your boss, at your man, anything like that. So we have, you needed to uncover and see what you needed to see as far as work, and you overworking just trying to please this boss of yours. Or if you got a man who's cheating or whatever's going on with him, with different kind of problems going on, look at what you need to look at and just stop running from it, because you're saying free me. So this look like a married couple. You want to get out of this marriage. Get what I'm saying? Right? So, and then in the middle, it looks like you want to get a new job. You open up something, and it's juicy. Could be where you got an interview. Open up your email. Oh, they emailed me back for a new job. Get what I'm saying? Okay? And you're going to doll up for the date. And the date is going for the interview. Get my drift. You're going to have a look of confidence. Get what I'm saying? You're a mother. Follow me? So we can just say different things. You're going to give your number to the boss. Maybe they're going to ask you for your number. You're going to give it. Anything like that. If any riding going on, is speeding or whatever going on, where you riding too fast or something like that, money going to be needed maybe to pay for speeding. Your guy might be in jail. Might be going to jail, anything like that. But he want to be free or something like that. But you want a clear mind. So it can go all kind of ways. So take any cards that go with you. He might be in jail, or he might just be out of your house. Whoever it is, your husband or your child's father, or whoever this man is. Right by looks like you're going to get a new job. But this a new year. You want to go forward. You don't want nobody holding you down, keeping you down, having you as a placement, using you, or whatever it is, from boss to a man, whoever it is. Okay, this for the sign of the Cancer.